Is Super Smash Bros. 6 doomed to fail? It's a tough question. Right off the bat, my initial instincts say yes. And maybe not like doomed to, fail and die in the gutter, but just to fail to live up to the expectations of it. Going forward from Smash Ultimate is such a crazy task. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Everyone is here again? I mean, I don't know if it would capture the same hype that Smash Ultimate did. I mean, in Smash Ultimate, added so many fan-requested characters that, we're almost at the point, like, who is there left to add? Who is there left to add? I mean, personally, I would want Master Chief, but that's just me. I mean, Sora, Banjo-Kazooie. I guess there's Waluigi. You could always add Waluigi. I mean, that's an ace up their sleeve. They could go for Geno. They could go for Chun-Li. But I don't know. After Sora, how do you move forward? And then getting rid of DLC characters. I mean, that's a whole thing. If they had to make cuts, why not just keep playing Smash Ultimate? Aside from the balance issues with Steve. I mean, that's a whole fucking thing. And if they make that mistake again, leaving Smash Ultimate to the vices, just releasing Sora and being like, okay, this is the last patch we're ever gonna do. We are moving on. Completely irresponsible, in my opinion. I mean, I know the competitive side of Smash is the minority of the crowd. When it comes to the consumer base of it, it's also the loudest, other than the people paying with their wallets and the parents giving their kids Smash Ultimate for Christmas and blah, blah, blah. Personally, what I would do, I don't know if it's the most lucrative business option. I would continue support for Smash Ultimate. That's all I would do. I would announce a new DLC pass of, I don't know how many fighters, 10, 15, pushing 20. I mean, if they had 20 fighters and did a whole rebalancing of the game, I'd pay $50 for that. Why the fuck not? Why wouldn't you pay $50 for that? And a lot of people are asking for legacy characters to get an updated moveset. That's a great idea. I think that's a fantastic idea. Why not just have both movesets in the game? Almost two fighters in one. You already have Pyra and Mythra. You already have two fighters in one in that sense. Why not just do that? It's tough. They've kind of backed themselves into a corner, in my opinion. But I don't know. Nintendo is... A lot of the times they make the right decision. They just know how to make the right decision. Part of me thinks it's because it's a Japanese company and that's just their culture. They're really good at just saying, okay, this is the best way how to do this. Okay, let's just do that and improve upon it over and over and over again. Kind of aside from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. That was an obvious blunder. But they kind of made up for it with the Winds and Waves. But that's a whole nother conversation. am worried about the future of Smash Brothers because I'm worried about the current day with Smash Brothers with Steve. I mean, they have to know the competitive side. There's no way that they don't. There's no way that they just are oblivious to it. I mean, that would make no sense if they didn't know what was going on with it. Anyways, I guess I don't really have too much else to say on the matter other than I'm a little worried they might fuck it up. Because, I mean, in my opinion, Smash Ultimate is top 10 games of all time. Yeah, the balancing's kind of fucked up in the end, but it's such a... I don't know. I don't know if they can match the hype cycle of Ultimate again. I don't know if I can bring myself to get hyped up for new characters again, for a new game again. There's a lot that the Smash community is asking for, and whether or not Sakurai can live up to it is something we'll just have to see with time. I don't really have much else to say on the subject matter. Thank you.